Hello, I'm Esther Brimmer. I'm Executive Director and CEO of NAFSA, the Association of International Educators. Greetings to our friends at FAUBAI, in Brazil, and around the world. NAFSA is the world's largest nonprofit association dedicated to international education and exchange. NAFSA's 10,000 members are located in more than 3,500 institutions worldwide in over 150 countries. NAFSA believes that international education advances learning and scholarship, fosters understanding and respect among people of diverse backgrounds and perspectives, is essential for developing globally competent individuals, and builds leadership for the global community. As stated in NAFSA's strategic plan, we believe that international education lies at the core of an interconnected world characterized by peace, security, and well-being for all. Today, humanity is grappling with the COVID-19 crisis. In these difficult times, we must remember that we need to work together to find solutions. Therefore, I welcome this opportunity to contribute to the discussion tomorrow, Global Perspectives on International Higher Education. In my comments, I will reflect on 3 lessons we have already learned from dealing with the COVID-19 crisis. The first is the importance of technology. Technology will be even more important to higher education as a result of the COVID-19 crisis. In recent years, higher education has been incorporating the use of technology into teaching, learning, and research. The COVID-19 crisis has accelerated this process. In the future, there will likely be continued emphasis on the digitalization of higher education. Though there are many benefits to digital access to higher education, there are ongoing inequalities that must be addressed. Otherwise, access to higher education could be limited to institutions which have an infrastructure in place to provide it and students who have access to technology. Therefore, the growing importance of technology to higher education requires that we close the digital divide. Secondly, there will still be a role for the internationalization of higher education post-COVID-19. The basic role of internationalization, which is to integrate the international, intercultural, or global dimension into the purpose, functions, and delivery of higher education, remains. In order to engage today's students with global learning experiences, new virtual modalities for teaching, learning, and research must be incorporated into an institution's internationalization strategy. Many students will have fewer chances to travel, making it even more important to bring global learning into the classroom. Virtual experiences will not be the same as in-person engagement. However, they can be an effective and innovative way to connect faculty, students, and scholars to each other and to open the world to many more students. Thirdly, this crisis reminds us that global learning helps shape global citizens. Coping with this crisis reminds us that we need international cooperation. In times such as these, it is clear that our best efforts to address global challenges must draw on global talent. We see scientists across the world collaborating to pave the path forward to find treatments, cures, and vaccines. Higher education can help foster such habits of international cooperation. The best way to create international leaders of tomorrow is to educate them around the world today. Therefore, international education must be part of the solution. The field of international education has already been deeply affected by the COVID-19 crisis. Just as colleges and universities have moved to teaching online, associations are communicating in new ways. I have fond memories of attending FAUBAI in person in Rio de Janeiro in 2018. But this year, we are using technology to talk. At NAFSA, too, we had to cancel our annual conference, but have created a new all-digital e-connection program that will run in May and June. International educators around the world will need to work together to sustain the valuable interactions that we cherish and that we know benefit students and scholars. NAFSA remains dedicated to protecting and defending this field at a critical time. On our website, we have posted special resources and guidance on crisis management that are available to you. Thank you for this opportunity to contribute to FAUBAI's discussion of tomorrow, global perspectives on higher education. As we navigate through the crisis, we thank you for your continued partnership and support. Please practice self-care and be safe until we can once again join together. Thank you.